If you're into livestock farming, listen. A friend of mine has lost his animals. His animals just died. And how did this happen? As you know, in Africa, we just like to bath on animals, especially cattle, especially sheep, but we don't bath goats. So they decided to bath their animal, and the next morning, they found out that the animals were dead. So they actually didn't know the reason why the animals died. So while communicating or speaking with them, they told me that they bathed the animal. And I said, wow, what time did you bath the animal? So they told me the time, and I said, oh, that was just a wrong time you bath your animal. So in this video, I want to share with you the times that you can bath your animal and times you should not bath your animals, and conditions that you should bath your animals and the conditions you should not bath your animals. So number one is that when in the morning, we don't bath animals in the morning, please. The water is too cold. It's not like human being. Even if you heat the water and you bath the animal, it will still disturb it. So when the water is cold in the morning, we don't bath animal. You don't bath your sheep. You don't bath cow that time. I beg you. Number two is when it is rainy or it is cloudy or the weather is cold. We don't bath animal that time. Sometimes it is not in the morning, but it is rainy. It looks like rain want to fall. Or it is cloudy, or you don't even see any sign of the sun coming out. You don't bath animal that time, because animals, when your sheep, when you bath them, your livestock, when you bath them, and then they get sun, it dries faster, and then they are okay. But these times that we just spoke about, there's no sun. So how do you expect them to cope with the cold or with the weather? Number three is that if your animal is in a medical condition or it is infected, you actually don't know what is wrong with it. Please don't bath the animal. Let's say it is in a condition, it is weak, it is seated, it is not in a good shape. Then you go and catch it that you are bathing it. Please, don't do it. Get an expert, veterinary expert, or someone who knows inside the animal to treat the animal first. Or you yourself, you can treat the animal first. That's if you can. If you treat the animal first, when it is okay, it is fit, before you bath it at the right time. Number four, when an animal is a baby, you don't bath babies. They born the animal today, then the mother is licking the, how do you guys call it? I don't know. You lick the thing and finish, it is wet, then you say, let me bath it. You don't bath animals like that. When it is a baby, you don't bath them. I beg you. Just leave them alone. Their bodies are already nice and beautiful. Don't stress them with the bathing. I beg you. So these are the 4 times you should not bath your animals. 1, when the weather is cold. 2, when it is in the morning. 3, when the animals are in a bad condition, they are sick or something. 4, when the animal is a baby. So these are the 4 things I just shared with you. Kindly feel free, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, The African Farms and Culture. And follow our YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram channel. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allow me to talk about my legend, the legend of legends, the Lion King of the land of Africa. If Ghana was a sports car, then Kwame Nkrumah would be the fitter. Yes, beyond the legend of the seeker.